Yo, stop laughing. I'm not here yet. That's my job. Hi, how you guys doing? You're drawing Sonic fan art. Yo, PogChamp, PogChamp. Oh wait, yeah, my bad, thank you. Hi Zakia, hi Panzer, hi Sloppy, hi Sprout, hi Sloppy, hi. You made me hyperfixate, it's just what I do. Can I laugh now? Yeah, it's all good now. Mourning the loss of Newbie on a phone. Wait, what happened to Newbie on a phone? Hold on. Let me scroll up. Holy shit. Oh, hi 241 Sharks as well. Hi Albus Nuts. Dude, I'm about to sneeze like crazy. Whoa, everyone's laughing like crazy. Stop it! That's too much. Shadow looks so chopped? Why? What did you do to Shadow? It's a sketch. RIP. Oh, Newbie got a computer fix. That's fun. That is epic balls. Today we will be doing work as per Yuji Bougie. But Tomodachi Life uses a lot of my CPU, which makes everything laggy. Not the end of the world, but is there anything you guys want me to put on? Any videos that I can talk over that doesn't have words, preferably? You hate work? Relatable. I've been struggling to work all day. Subway Surfers gameplay. We can we can do Subway Surfers if the crowd must. Minecraft parkour. I don't know about you guys, I'm more on the slime. I love the slime videos. Cutting them up. I found out I'm some teacher's favorite student. Ah, no. I don't think I've ever been a teacher's favorite. Slime needs noise. We can do noise, I just don't want words because then I'm gonna get all fucked up and not want to talk over it. Lo-fi beats to study to on mute. Just the girl drawing. Watch a kids channel that exclusively does slime videos but have it on mute. We can do slime, we can do like the ASMR slime videos. Unless you guys don't want the slime. Because I low-key need teacher to like me. I mean, fair enough. Get the bag. So just ASMR videos? Slime ones! I don't like just ASMR videos. ASMR videos freak me out. No slime equals no like. Who has enough Okay, slime, yay. We could maybe. Oh my god, my tracking is going fucking cuckoo wacko today. I don't know what's up with it. I really need to like figure that out. Settings. That's not gonna help me out. What is your problem? I don't know, dude. I don't know. Anyway, yes, we are freaking drawing today. Inky, can we give money? What do you mean give money? You trying to collect your points together? You trying to go behind my back and collect my points together? Maybe we can gamble this stream. If we put something on that's like gamble worthy. I mean, we can do marble races where you bet on or horse races. You know the like really badly drawn horses. Marble races. I like marble races. Okay, bitches love marble races. My Discord broke. I'll be back. I hope you fix it, newbie boob. Oh wait. Boob. Marble race. Okay, I guess we're doing. You're making your first animation. Yo, how's it going? What you making? We need noise. But the guy talks. Is there one that doesn't have someone speaking over the marble races? It's just like marble noises and like crowd cheering. Turn your microphone sensitivity way up. I don't think I should do that. Is it not loud enough for you? No, it's definitely loud enough. Okay. Go away. Go on YouTube. No, we can barely hear you. GTA car falling videos. I don't know if we can gamble on those. Will the car fall or will it not? I'm doing it on my OC but as an hour car. That is sick, dog. That is literally sick as fuck. Okay. Let's see. Marble racing. Also, okay, relax. When 9 o'clock hits, I'm gonna eat my dinner. Because I'm not crazy hungry right now, and it's gonna be really warm to eat. But then I will do it. Let's see what we can find. Marble race. I don't know, the announcer is gonna annoy me because they're gonna talk. I can do it on mute. Wait, marble racing ASMR. What if we do snack time right now and then you'd be too unhungry to eat dinner? No, I can eat dinner. I'm just not crazy hungry. But if you redeemed snack time, I probably would eat dinner. I want to make lol for her because I hate her. Trust/joke, maybe. It's okay to hate your OCs. The drawing shadow is grind fiction style. Oh, sick. I have big balls. I swear all of these are just like AI slop. Hold on. I don't know, guys. I don't actually hate her, I just like saying I hate her for shits and giggles. Valid, based. Yeah, a bunch of these are definitely AI. What do we do about AI? How do we kill it? Do you think I need to get an AI job and kill it from the inside? What do you guys think about fish tank? We could also have fish tank. You can search before 2021, true. Marble race. ASMR. And then filter upload date. How do I do this? Today, this week, this month, this year. What about none of those? I think some browsers allow you to mute. I know that, yeah, minus AI, but I'm on YouTube right now, so wait, I typed air instead of AI twice in a row, by the way. I hate when I type something wrong so many times in a row, and the other person will never know. Like, I kind of need them to know how badly I messed up. Pog, or whatever the kids say. PogChamp. Before 2021. I think that worked. Now, let's have a look. Okay, none of these are like tournaments. All of the- wait, maybe I should do marble. I should probably put the word tournament in there. We need to restart, this is not going well. Oh, I thought you were talking about my stream. I was like, damn, is it that bad? Let's have a look-sees. I mean, this is pretty cool. Hold on. Big ace. Holy shit, that is a big marble run. Jesus Christ. That's like an entire room. My drawing is so chopped. Don't say that. Be nice. When I keep drawing things that look terrible, I start just like tracing shit for fun. So I can like go back to my roots and understand what I'm supposed to be making. You would cry if you saw Shadow right now. I probably wouldn't. Okay, wait. Let me click on this one and just see if there's a person talking. Okay. Made with KineMaster. Let's go. Okay, I'm not doing marble races. They're pissing me off trying to find a good video. Inky still draws horrible shit. I mean, I do. Every artist draws horrible shit once in a while. Will you ever play CS2? Because I'm playing CS2. That's Counter-Strike. That's a gun game. You know I'm not gonna play a gun game, are you kidding me? Getting your ass beaten by some Russians? Based. You're going back to your roots? Are you tracing? Because, like, real. That's my advice. Marble run simulations, those have no limitations and are just fun as watching real marble runs. And wondrous rainbow marble. I'm kind of feeling like putting fish on. Fish tank. I love Cave Town. Inky, is Stinky canon or not canon? No, Stinky is not canon. Hold on, we're also doing before 2021 because there's... How are all the fish tanks AI? That's ridiculous. You could just take a picture of the real fish. Okay. Fish tank, relax. Oh, this one's kind of peak. Hold on. Let me listen to this. Ah, no, it has music. Let's go for the non-music one. Instead of fish tank, look up aquarium live stream. I don't really want to record a live stream. I don't know why. Settings, quality. Okay, I guess it's just an old as shit video. It's kind of peak though, so I think it's fine. Go to the... Here we are. And let's freaking put the audio on so you can hear what I'm listening to right now. We could also put on music, but I would probably just put on my own music. Peak? Is this peak? Is it loud enough? Monterey Bay Aquarium. Free to get arrow music would go crazy. Oh yeah, true. This is what we call a true snake. Okay, let's put on boop. Now you can see the fish. Do you think I could get a little like fish tank overlay or something? Should I just put it behind Fongo? Ooh, ooh, fish, fishies! I'm glad everybody likes the fish. Is that big enough? Should I make it bigger? Where would I put it? Oh, we can put it behind the new sign. Tap the glass. Oh, if you gamble, it's gonna cover the screen though. Okay, maybe we do put it over in this corner. God, I'm so indecisive right now. Should I put some text on the stream? Hold on. Text. And it's gonna say fish moment. Hold on. It needs to have some exclamation marks, doesn't it? Just get covered by gamble? I mean, I think it's fine. Who cares? Alright, perfect. Perfect. Let's play the fish slots. You know, I should probably put, wait, you just didn't say that at all. I said it in the wrong order. I should probably put a thing on the screen with, like, use the slots command to gamble or something. Is Discord down for y'all? Let me check. Instead of doing my work. You know what? I think I am gonna eat my dinner because I'm kind of hungry. Oh, guys, I'm gonna do so much work. Watches fish, eats dinner. Peak. Is Discord down for me? You got no ping for stream as well? I think Discord is down. Yeah, it's definitely down. Okay, let's freaking also get some Free to Go area music going. I got my playlist I can open up. Really not for me? Damn. I should be doing job apps, but I'm watching fish. Job apps? What do you mean you should be doing job apps? I should be doing the yoinky sploinky right now. 7K reports. Neat. We'll come back to that drawing later. That's alright. Alright. Now let's see if we can get the levels right on this. How is that? Okay, I'm gonna eat some dinner because I'm kind of hungry. Too quiet? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna turn the fish down a bit so the music's a bit louder. I don't know, I think that looks good, but I have no idea. Literally, the public transport here goes straight to the zoo. The zoo? Dude, I could not work at a zoo, to be honest with you. It's just like cleaning and feeding them slop. I just can't do that. I'm not a slop kind of guy. Why'd you just say the? Yes, slop. I don't know why, but VG Studio just has this new issue where every time I go off screen, it stops tracking. Which is super fun. There we go. Okay. I got garlic bread. Let's have a bite. Love garlic bread. 1.5 hour commute. Ooh, Science Museum is fun. You can tell people about the fish. What do you know about fish? Ooh. That is good to hear, Pookie. Do you have enough for the rest of the class? I could probably share some garlic bread. Like I said, I'm not crazy hungry, so... I know that fish live in water. Honestly? Yeah. I got pizza the other night, and I got a garlic bread pizza, and it was unlike any other garlic bread pizza I've had before, / negative, because it was like super dry, and the top was, it wasn't cheesy or anything, it was just like bread, and they must have put like little bits of garlic everywhere, but it barely tasted garlic. It was basically just bread. Hi, newbie on phone. It had very little butter on it, yeah. How you doing, newbie on phone? Yeah, it's not your fault. Discord is broken. So what have you guys been up to? Because I've just been doing work. You've been up to math? That sucks. I'm very sorry to hear that. I've been up to doing my animation work, and I have been watching as many movies as possible. Didn't even spin a Grimble for it. I know, right? How's your animation going, Sloppy? Record movies watched in a week? I mean, probably this week, because I really don't watch movies that often. I feel like so far, I've watched maybe like 7 or 8. I've been up to having 60% of my gums bleed at the dentist. Ooh, That sounds harsh. I haven't been to the dentist in a bit. I should probably get a checkup. I'll just watch you on the big screen and type on my phone. Yay! Woohoo! Why are you bleeding? I watched FNAF 2, the movie. Obviously. And in my opinion, it sucked. It was really bad. But it was kind of funny bad, so I'm allowing it. Inky, you have 2 people, that's 1 person. You mean that you're watching on 2 devices, so it's counting as 2. Every bitch gotta get their second account and start watching me, just so you can spike the viewership. Do you have your binky today? Actually, and bear with me here. This is gonna sound crazy. I don't have a binky. But I could probably fuck with a binky. Everybody got a triple screen? I know, I don't have a binky. I do have baby toys. Baby toys are awesome. I would love to have just like a wooden baby toy collection, because they make peak stuff. I love little wooden cook sets. I recently found my baby videos that my father posted, and I found a video of me opening up my little wooden cook set when I was a baby at Christmas. Matryoshka dolls, but they have 20 layers. I do quite like those. There's not that much that you can do with them, but it's nice to just, you know... Oh, there's another. Oh, there's another. And then they get ridiculously tiny. I love the tiny, tiny, tiny doll. Mega good storage, is it? I don't know if it is. I mean, I guess it is for the other dolls. Yo, I'm storing my doll in here. I'm storing my doll in here. I'm storing my doll in here. You could, like, stash stuff in there, because, like, who's gonna go through the effort of going through every doll to figure you out? Let's say someone's trying to rob you because you have a really precious, like, diamond or something, and you put it in a bunch of the dolls, and then it's like, they come in, they're like, oh, it's gotta be in there, dude. Then they have to spend the next, like, 15 minutes going, you know? This food is pretty good. A lot better than last night. Proposing to someone with a matryoshka doll? That would be really funny. I don't know if I'm saying matryoshka right. I'm pretty sure we just call them, like, Russian dolls. Gonna eat another piece of garlic bread. You are, don't worry. Epic dolls. I see. And I also watched Jurassic Park 2 today. Matryoshka? If I could find you on my TV, I'd be watching on 3 screens. We got both wrong. I grew up calling them Russian nesting dolls. Oh yeah. I've heard them be called that before. There was a game I used to be so obsessed with. So I used to be really into marbles, which I think I've said before. I had a big marble collection. I had a bunch of marble run stuff to make these big convoluted marble runs. And I kept like different bags of like, these are my special marbles and these are my mid marbles. But my favorite game was I would get my big marble and I would put it just anywhere on the floor. And then me and my dad would just like compete for who could roll their marble the closest. It was basically just curling but with marbles, and it was awesome. We call them Matuska, which is close to the Russian. Oh, I burped. Close to the Russian name. You finished? Whoa! How is it? Are you proud of your achievements? Egg. That's so cool. Yay! Good job, Sloppy. Big up. Okay. I've eaten like half of my food or something. I just hate talking to you guys while I'm eating because I talk so like less frequently. I got food in my mouth. Okay. Let's freaking get this show on the road. It's pretty boring today. We're just doing line art, which means you get to just see me like draw a bunch of boring ass lines. I watched How to Train Your Dragon finally, and it was really good. Lived up to the hype. You want food? Get some food, dog. Now I just got into my drawing funk and then picked up my phone. My phone. What is arting for question mark, exclamation mark? Oh, this is gracious. Lego Movie is really peak. I think Batman movie is better though. That's just my opinion. But they're both very good. I think the second Lego Movie is like kind of mid from what I remember. Hopefully you don't fail miserably. I'm hoping so. Really all I need to do is pass, but there's the little voice inside my brain that's like, if you don't get a first, I don't even know, bad things. I should dishonor on my family, you know? My fave movie is End of Evangelion. It's just so fucking peak. Ignore the mental issues it gives you. I just like, I'm gonna get so depressed if I start trying to watch Evangelion again. And I don't even think I got to any of the like traumatic bits yet. I barely watched any of it, but I was like, wow, this is just depressing. I need to go back to my like kids shows. Fish. Are the fish doing something interesting? Oh yeah, they're swimming. I went for a walk today. That was pretty great. I'm hoping for an extension, which I think I'm gonna get. I just need to take a picture of my new medication. And let's see, I watched... What else did I watch? I watched a lot of movies. What did I watch? Oh, I watched Zootopia 2. Are the fish gambling? Yeah. They're really into it. Yeah, Zootopia 2 I watched. It was kinda okay. That's all I can really say about it. It was pretty good at the start, and then it kinda went downhill a bit. I wanna watch that. I recommend watching it. I still need to watch Inside Out too. I should probably watch that soon. But I'm in a horror movie mood right now. I was thinking of putting on Hereditary because that's like the scariest one that I've seen so far. But then I remembered it's kind of like, you know, kind of makes you feel a bit depressed. At least it made me feel a bit depressed. I was like, I don't know if I want to feel like that right now. And then I watched a bunch of Studio Ghibli films, and I watched something. Dude, I do not remember at all. I've lost every memory once I start streaming. I've never been more proud of myself. Well, I'm proud of you too, buddy. Making an animation is hard. I really should just like have stuck to my roots and just made like animation memes for the rest of my life. But I only ever made one, and it took like a year, which is not ideal. I don't know how animation meme people do it. I know they're like... I don't know. I think they're just kids with a bunch of time, and they'll pump out like one a month or something. I'm like, what the fuck? It's true, tweening and autism, I don't really use tweening. I really like frame by frame. All the messages on Discord from extremely active server I'm in stops at 10 PM in my time. Okay. I'm going to the bathroom. Good luck, buddy. I found out a cool Sonic fact earlier today that Knuckles has a moon shape on like pattern on his chest because he's meant to be the opposite of Sonic, who's the sun with his little circle on his chest. I never knew that. That makes me think this is intentional from some third party. What's intentional? Oh, the Discord messages. I remember the message from like 2 messages ago or something. Shadow is the eclipse? Is Shadow the eclipse? That would be pretty cool. But I don't know what is Shadow's pattern? Does he have an eclipse type of pattern? Because he was a mix between both of them? Okay. Yeah, I think when 9 rolls around, I'm gonna go on break to finish my food, because I just don't like talking while I'm eating. In my family, when we had dinner, we would all just sit in silence and eat our food at the table. And it was kind of awful, but now I'm stuck doing that. I don't know how to change my color on a phone. I have no idea either. I still need to play the new repo update. That's exciting. They got cars and stuff now. Clean this up. Toon Boom is so weird with how it does its like vector lines. It's like, why do I have to get rid of that whole end piece? But I do. But I do. I watched a short animation recently of that one I'm getting my silk press, ooh mama that burn sound, except it was two cats, one was brushing the other's fur, but uh-oh, some of the brushie's fur got removed in the process, and then something like 200 separate frames condensed into 1 second of the brusher visibly sweating and panicking. It was awesome though. What the fuck? That was so many words. I didn't read them too bad though, right? I think I did okay. Oh, this is gonna make me mad. I'm just trying to draw a circle. That's good enough. Line. You could just do rotoscoped animation memes if you want to pump them out. Rotoscoping does not look good. Rotoscoping I would only ever really use for like funny. Oh, do you think animation memes means like funny haha memes? Or do you... No? Okay, cool. Just checking. Checking. Yeah, I would use rotoscoping for like something funny or something scary. Like how Faith did. They did such a cool job with rotoscoping. What program is this? This is a Toon Boom Harmony. I really recommend their storyboarding app, to be honest, because it has a built-in like perspective tool, so you don't need to plot out your own perspective. You just like, it does it for you. I love the animations in Faith. Yeah, they're really cool. Toon Boom, that is an awesome name. Toon Boom. It's an okay software. It's better than fucking... I was using Adobe Animate before. My model is animated with Adobe. And I'm just glad I'm not using that anymore. Now here's the part where we get lazy and we just copy the bits we did before, because animation is all about cutting corners all the time. Let's pop that there. And then I'm just gonna draw the head. Okay, well, frick you. I spelled it right. I'm making Toon Boom change it to Toon Boom. Toon Boom is fine as well. Guys, my dog is laying belly up. You gotta go pet that belly, dog. Haha, dog. You guys ever have like different fucking career options? Because I had so many in mind. I was like, okay, when I was really little, I was like, I'm gonna be a deep sea diver. That was never gonna work out. Did not realize I had a fear of the ocean. I think I wanted to be an astronaut at some point, but like, who didn't? And I then wanted to be an astronomer for a while. And that didn't work out because it turned out it was just maths, and I hate maths. Then I had so many different options. I was like, I could get into music, I could make podcasts. I don't know why I thought that was like a viable living option. Okay, I'm gonna do it. What are you gonna do? You're gonna give a flip? Oh, belly. Haha. I'm glad her belly is soft. That's PogChamp. I wanted to... What else did I want to do? I have no idea. There was a lot of art options. Animation was not my only one. I don't really know why I chose animation. I guess I just really like it. Probably why. But it is so tedious at the same time. Oh, I did want to be a streamer. Like for a living. Playing video games and junk. I mean, who would not want to just play video games for a living? But I'm really not sure I'm ever gonna make a living off of this. You know, we got like 5 people in chat maybe. There we go. I currently am deciding between physics or technology. I would probably choose technology, but that's just me. You had so many other things, but you chose to stream for the I don't know how many people watch it. Not many. Once Discord is back up and running, I should use my animation peak. I'm excited. Like building slash design, technology or software design, computer. Computer. That didn't really answer any of those questions. Is call in not working? Hold on. Why is it not working? Error. What do you mean? Oh, it's not connected. What? OBS is not connected. Connect. Huh? Whoops. Let me figure this out. Yes. Connect. What the freak? I wonder why it's not connecting properly. Update all actions. Yes. Connect. Huh? Am I freaking crazy? Fuck, I need to figure out how to draw this robot head. I'm not too bad at drawing robot heads, but I really can't say I'm the best. WebSocket server settings. Yes. Okay. And now connect. No? Oh, update all actions to yes. Why is this so difficult? Connect! I don't know why it's not connected. Edit. Use this? Oh, wait. Huh? Okay. Sorry, I'm fucked up. What if you just read the call-ins but in a different voice? Yeah, I'll do my best robot impression, sure. Ah, it connected! Let's go. Okay, let me refund you, newbie. This one. No, not that one. This one. Did it do it? Did do it. Maybe. Wee bit slow. Okay, fine, whatever. Dude, everything is hard all the time. Haha. Anyway, what was I talking about? I don't even remember, dog. Let me go on here. I am gonna need to get bubble tea soon because I'm going fucking crazy. Hold on, you're gonna hear my... Oh, you're not gonna hear me. Hooray. I'll go to the bathroom, don't burn down the house. I really might, to be honest with you. I've been playing Tamagotchi Life every morning, and it is pretty peak. I would really love to not be doing work, so I could just play games. I'm gonna, for sure, take a week off after I finish uni. Here we are. Manage reward requests. I would just play so many video games, I would draw so many things. It's gonna happen soon, okay? If you had a bajillion pounds, what would you do? Okay. I would put a bunch of it in bank. I would donate a bunch of it. I'm not sure who to yet. And then what else would I do? Dude, why is this thing so fucking annoying? Sorry. I would buy a house for sure. I would buy all the video games that I wanted, and I would probably move. With a bajillion, you could solve world hunger. I assume so. So I guess I would work on that. I would probably just donate money to people who know how to solve world hunger, because I don't. Would you buy a billion beanbags? No, I don't like beanbags enough to buy a billion. Yeah, reject, reject, and I'm gonna complete all the others. There you go. A billion nerds? I mean, maybe. I don't think a billion nerds is actually that many. Well, it probably is, but will call in work. Will it not? Dude, I'm gonna go ape shit. Why does it say? What is? I don't know what that means. XML content not valid. What is XML? I also cannot see what this is. Hold on. I don't know. Sorry, I'm not expecting you to know. Why can I not grab this? Dude. Okay, I'm gonna close and reopen this. Speaker bot. You could fund so many islet cell transplants for diabetics. I could. But again, I would just give it to people who know how to do that. Because I simply do not know. Why does it keep opening there? Every stream is horrible. Hey Speakerbot, would you mind fucking moving? You would? Move! Oh. Interesting. Why can I not move you? I'm gonna go crazy! Crazy! Crazy, crazy, crazy! Okay, what if... Oh, I have an idea. Okay. You, I'm grabbing. I'm putting you ooh, ooh. You can go... Ah, shoot. Oh, I can, like, do an alt-tab thing, right? Where's you? Go over here. Move. Shucks. Sorry about this. I'm fixing it. Freak me. I'm gonna close this. What the Sigma? What the actual Sigma? I don't really know what I'm doing wrong, guys. I try without and. Huh? I feel like you would donate your money by just giving one person a suitcase of £100 notes. I would for sure give a bunch of money to homeless people that are just around me. Just to, like, see how they feel about it, I guess. Speaker bot. This is gonna drive me crazy. I might just need to fix it after stream or something. Ugh. Let me try and Google something. New window. How to move a window to different monitor. Let's have a look-see, shall we? Oh my god, go the fuck away. Oh my god, I'm overwhelmed. I'm fine. You know when you get, like, bombarded with, hey, give us your cookies, give us your cookies? It just freaks me out. My dog absolutely loves getting vacuumed by this manual vacuum pumps you get with air-sealed bags. That's pretty cool. How do you find out something like that? You know, people will be like, oh, my cat loves it when I, like, bounce them up and down like a basketball. I'm like, how did you figure that out?
Newbie and Sloppy and Lil QX and Phones were an MYRTZZZ and Two Hole and Sprout.
Yay! Okay, don't need to worry about it. Close you. Woohoo, it work? I don't know why it started working, but I'm glad that it did. Not much work getting done today, eh? Let me lift up my mic. Okay. It was because of and? Stop doing that, man. I don't know what you're talking about. You're freaking me out, man. Alright, back to drawing. Back to the drawing board. I'm really happy because I got more Rubicon. I ran out and I was very upset because I had like no juice. Juice has become a big part of my life now. I don't know why I was drinking water before, when I could just be drinking sweet, sweet juice. Sweet, sweet ganja. My iPad died when I locked in. Yeah, I was thinking the other day, so I'm the youngest sibling in my family, and I was just thinking about what it would be like to be the older sibling. And, like, I get why they would just fuck with you, because imagine you just, like, live in a house, and there's, like, this random other little creature, and you just remember they exist. You're like, wait a second, I'm bored. I can just go, like, fuck with this little guy. Can I talk Danish for one message? No. I'm afraid not. No break? It will be break time, okay? I need to eat my din-dins. Well, I'm gonna finish this frame for sure. But yeah, if I just had like a little creature living with me, I would for sure fuck with it sometimes and go like turn off the light switch or something. I'd probably be like, yo, I'm bored as hell. Do you want to like make potions? And then I go like mix up a bunch of shampoo and stuff. Oh yeah. We've made so much progress. You can do this, big stinky? Okay, I'm actually only a little stinky, so. I'm the oldest sibling that lives at my home and it's fun to fuck with my sibling. That's what I'm saying, dog. It's gotta be really fun. Mixing shampoo together and testing the potions on your little goblin friends. See, one time I tried to make slime with my friend and we didn't look up a tutorial or anything, so we kind of just mixed soap and like glue or something. And it didn't work at all. We just made like a nice smelling liquid that was grey and kind of weird looking. And so I put it into saran wrap. And then I just had this like squishy, weird ball that smelled kinda nice. And I would just like squish it around until I was like, you know what, that's enough for squishing this thing. But nowadays, sometimes I'll smell something and it'll smell just like that, and it makes me think of my little slime ball. What's your opinion on drinking soap? I've not drank soap in a very long time. I don't even remember drinking soap, so I really couldn't tell you. Give my phone to my mom, I'm gonna ask her to say something. I'm about to go on break, you better make it fast, or wait. OMG fibs? Yeah, we kinda got fibs. We up fibbing it. How you doing, Mondays? The smell I can smell right now reminds me of like a barbecue, like that specific scent. Oh, yeah. I get barbecue scent memories as well. Hi, I'm her mom. Hi, newbie mom. How newbie mom? I have a pet crawfish named Old Greg. That's gotta be a lie. There's no way. That just sounds too awesome. Old Greg? Yeah, here's my crawfish, Old Greg. I should study right now. Real as hell. How are you? Fine. A little stressed. That's why I'm doing uni work. No lie, I found him in a ditch. You found a crawfish in a ditch? Is that where they go? Surely not. Dude, I love mud skippers. They are kind of the bomb. They look like really gloppy and stuff. I was doing Pilates. I used to. I would do yoga in the morning, and my friends made fun of me for doing yoga. And I was like, okay, it's stretching. You guys don't even leave the house and you're gonna make fun of me for stretching in the morning? That's a little crazy. My sister's land is infested with them. Ooh, that's cool. That's cool. Mudskippers are cuties. They really are. They sound crazy. I know. They're so... Well, I'm not really friends with one of them anymore. And it's because of that. I would never be friends with someone who makes fun of yoga. Yoga is the best. It kind of is. I struggle to remember to do it in the morning because, it takes time that I could be using scrolling on my phone, you know? I'm so old. Does that make me old too? Oh man. I get excited thinking about like cookware. Makes fun of yoga? I'm sending a bomb to your house, sorry. Only I just looked for pictures. I've had him since 2021. You have a clover emote, let's go. Yoga is yogi, you know, it's good for you. Yeah, it's good for you, man. It's just stretching. God forbid a guy want to just stretch in the morning. Anyway, I need to go on break and eat my din-dins. So, everyone, be on your best behavior and, I don't know, maybe gamble or something. Oh, that's the wrong screen. Okay. Let me relax. I will finish my food after dinner. I mean, after stream. It was good though. How you guys doing? I should probably eat too. That reminded me. 20 balloons died that day. Oh, that's tragic, man. My Pookie really likes balloons. Actually, a lot of my friends like balloons. Little I saw a brand of canned milk called Nourishment. Spelt wrong 3 times? Are you saying that you spelt it wrong 3 times? Because you're still spelling it wrong. I hate to say it to you. Where did I put my freaking drink? There it is. Sip time. The can was called Nourishment. The brand itself was incorrectly spelled. I see. We, over here, I think they have it. My drawing's going good. Let's go. I think it's not just UK based, but we have Huel, which is just human fuel. And I've never tried it because it's expensive as balls. The like mixture of the taste of my dinner with the drink that I just had really tastes like a different kind of fruit. I can't remember what fruit it is. Yeah, Huel. I feel like it would taste kind of gross, but my brother drinks it like all the time. Then again, he's kind of gross, so. Would I be crazy for just copying this over and moving it up a bit? It's now ridiculous. My nose is a little itchy. I feel like I'm about to sneeze. Oh, I left this one out. Whoopsie daisy. But I've never really gotten into like protein shakes and stuff. Actually, all like protein. Do you just respond to sloppy fish? Lazza, it's not milk. Every protein product ever tastes awful. I don't know why the fuck. Oh my god, I didn't, hold on. Copy, undo, no, redo, and then make a new one, and we'll paste this in. Cool, cool. Expand this out. Everything that's like, yo, protein bar, 15 grams of protein in 1 bar. It tastes awful. I'm really just copying these over and over again because I cannot be bothered to draw new frames. I don't care about the boiling effect right now. That's a new one. Crazy, it's like I just told you it wasn't milk or something before you asked. It's like I don't care. It's like I try and figure things out and then I realize I don't need to. I could just be stupid and happy. Protein snacks taste like shit. They really do. You know what sucks the most is like any brownie. Any brownie that was, oh my god, I just got a crazy memory. Whoa. Remembering things moment. Okay, in my village, we used to have a little shop, which was very quaint. And they went out of business because obviously they did, because it's such a tiny town. They were never going to make a profit. But they had the best fucking brownies. Oh my god. This guy might not have dementia, maybe. They had such good freaking brownies at this little corner store. And I would go You said, oh my god. I'm just thinking how good those brownies are, man. They were so like gooey and they were so good. And I was so sad when that store closed down because I was like, no, my babies, my baby brownies. Did I just copy the whole thing? Just don't need to be doing all that. Delete. Wait. Hold the phone. Did the wrong thing. Paste it here, please. Ba-ba-da-boo. Let's get rid of this. Babies gooey. Those sound good. They were. I once made really good brownies, but okay, it was at home, my like parents' house, and I made such good freaking brownies, but then we didn't have a brownie tin. So I just had to make them in like a cake tin. So I just had like a brownie cake, but they were so good. Oh my god. Brownies are like probably my second favorite like baked good. My first being jam tarts. Jam tarts are so good. It's crazy how much better home-baked stuff is to, like, factory-made. Sorry to Mr. Kipling, but most of his shit is awful. Because it's just, like, I don't know. It's got a certain thing in it that makes my mouth feel funny. I love to bake, but have yet to make brownies from scratch. I really recommend it. It will be, like, the best-tasting thing you've ever had in your life. Jam tarts are actually awesome. I know! They're all like, you know, the ones you buy from the store, they're awful. It's just like hardened jam and it's kind of like sour and the like pastry is just like thick and dry. But homemade... Oh, I need to add the piercings in. Hold on. Homemade jam tarts are so freaking good. And then like, so you cut out all of the little jam tart pastry shapes, but then you have leftover pastry and you can cut out like tiny shapes to just put on top of your jam tarts for a little bit of extra pastry. And the pastry's so good! Oh my god. I'm just thinking about baked goods right now. I can't get into this Discord photo, so I can't show my balloons to you, Poogie. No! Yeah, Discord is just broken as hell right now. Homemade tastes better, but I'm lazy. Very true. I haven't baked in forever. But that's also because, like, time and you have to buy all the ingredients, and I don't have a lot of space to store the ingredients. But when I move into my own place next year with Pookie, I will definitely get back into baking stuff. I made pudding from scratch, and it was so good. I've never made pudding from scratch. I have made a lot of banana bread, and banana bread is so freaking good when it's home baked. Oh my god. It's just so like gooey and stuff. I had a brownie recipe that needed an iron skillet to bake for some reason. That's crazy. I love Water Maiden. What's Water Maiden? Water Madden? Madden. Homemade, I think cake is probably like, you can have a good store-bought cake. Like, it's not gonna taste like shit just because it's not homemade. This face looks so weird. I think I drew this really bad. I should probably, like, move this over here a bit. I don't know. Who cares? One frame. Not much. What I made with you. Haha. Send the recipe in Discord later if y'all want. Maybe, if Discord works. I love mocha pala. Mocha pala? Basically brownies with a coffee and chocolate icing on top. That does sound pretty good. Here's the thing is that I don't think I really like coffee. I should probably try some more because I've not really had much to really know. But coffee in chocolates is like really awesome. Yep, I'm just gonna copy this right on over. 1 burnt coffee bean per square of chocolate. That would be awesome. Burnt coffee bean? I've never just eaten a coffee bean. I don't think I would enjoy it very much. I wonder if it's like fun to watch me draw or not. Because I feel like it's boring as shit, but maybe some people find it like relaxing or something. Like slime cutting videos. Adding coffee to chocolate goods really enhances the flavor. Yeah, chocolate in... Wait, no. Coffee in chocolates is awesome. It's fun? Nice. It's fun because we can yap. True, it is a big yap stream. And I know bitches love to yap. But I always feel so self-conscious when I like run out of things to say. I remember, I had my cousin, she would always want people to be paying attention to her, but she like didn't know how to do that when she ran out of stuff to say, so she would just go, oh guys, and then she would like laugh about it. I'm like, what are you trying to say? There's some like dessert mousse thing that has chocolate powder and a couple coffee beans on top. It tastes really nice. That sounds pretty nice. Parallel play type shit. I love parallel play. Parallel play gotta be the best thing ever. So I like, sometimes I just like have Fizzy in my room. Or some of my other roommates. We can all just do work. 3 days until everyone else's deadline for uni. I hope they're all stressed out as hell. I don't know why. I think I'm just evil or something. It's kind of fun to wish bad things for people. Oh, that's another thing I watched. I watched Sing. I love Sing. That's Johnny. That's my son. Are you talking about tiramisu? That would make sense. Did I try tiramisu? I think I did, right? I think I had tiramisu in Italy because they have like really good tiramisu, apparently. Was it in Italy? And it was kind of just like... I didn't like it that much. I don't like cream texture. Tiramisu is Italian. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, it was meant to be like, oh, best tiramisu. And I think I tried it, and I think I was just like, I don't really like creamy textures. They kind of freak me out a bit. Just be normal, be normal. Look at what this thing is doing. Why is it evil? Tiramisu? Fish be saying blob? Blob moment. Wait, okay, so like why is weird spelt the way it is? Because like the pronunciation feels like it should be weird. I don't know, I just don't like how English is not a phonetic language. No, because it's always I before E, except after C, and on some really random occasions. Like weird. Like if we could just be more consistent, I wouldn't be so mad all the time. Bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum. Okay, THEIR is not a word. Has more exceptions than words that follow the rule. Really? That's crazy. I think like receipt is an exception, which is a stupid word, by the way. What do you mean the P is silent? Fuck, is it not spelled like that? No. There is... Wait, no. It is spelled like that. I'm just wrong. I'm just like being an asshole. Stupid, yeah. My bad. Liar, my bad, my fault. I don't know how I got that wrong. I'm just silly boy. I'm gonna have nightmares of this act. I dreamt something really crazy last night and I just can't remember what it is, and now it's driving me crazy. That's like a nice sharp corner. Look at that. Yeah. Just be like, finish every letter pronounced in the same way in every word. That is pretty cool. Finnish sounds like a lovely language. Let's copy like this one, why not? I just pick and choose whatever. It is. I know I would like to learn Spanish. I was trying to learn Spanish because that's also quite a nice language because it's not confusing as shit. But I'm just bad at learning. Mostly learning languages. There's some things I'm good at learning. Spanish sounds nice. There's a few languages that have quite a nice sound to them, but I don't really know any languages that sound bad. English does not sound that nice to me. Gotta be one of the worst sounding. I know people are like, oh, German is a really like aggressive sounding language, but it's honestly not that bad. In Spanish, you pronounce each vowel as if they were individual. Like le to read is pronounced le, le, le. What? Le. I like the sounds of people arguing in Spanish. What do you think about Danish? How do you think Danish sounds? I haven't heard Danish in a while, but I think it sounds alright. I think it's nice. Yeah, just like that. Pog. German is all a blob to me when listening. I think it sounds fine. It's whatever. I can't really think of languages that don't sound nice. Then again, I don't really hear different languages very often. You know what? The UK has got to be like a terrible place to go to when you don't speak English. Because for someone who speaks English, most of the time, you can go to a country and they'll probably know English. But like coming here, barely anyone knows anything other than English. I grew up in Arizona, so Spanish is super comforting for me to listen to. Spanish is quite nice, yeah. Swedish with a hot potato in your mouth. People say Danish people sound like det har potato in mouth. Det har? I'm pissing about with my printer? I don't think you should be doing that. I might break it. Dude, I wish I had a printer. What the hell? I have to like go into uni to print stuff off. I'm really gonna miss student discounts once I'm done with uni. I need to like spend a lot of money right now. I'll just like bulk buy my bubble tea. for the next like 7 years. I'm sure that won't go off. No, because it's not working. It's my dad's. Everyone's saying don't piss on the printer. Then I'm pissing about with his 5K PC. 5K? Fuck you mean 5K? What kind of PC does he have? You need to renew your student ID right before you graduate? Can I do that? I don't know if I can do that because it's like, when do you finish? And it checks, I think. Maybe? But I mean, I'll give it a go. You are having a right laugh. I will... Whoa, what did I just grab? Yeah. Oh, I just grabbed chat. Let me pop you back on there. It costs 5K because it's his work one. He's a will writer, so he needs a big PC. Why does a will writer need a big PC? I feel like writing something on a PC gotta be one of the like least intensive things you can do on a PC. I think the first thing you could do on a PC was probably write stuff. He prints a lot and stores a lot of files. 5K? 5K is just so much money. I got my PC for like 1K. Plus he needs specific apps. Okay. I just gave a pail of my balloons to my dad. A pail? That's just storage though. Do you know the specs of it? I would love to know the specs of your dad's 5K PC. For writing and printing, you need a Chromebook. Like, you could spend like 500 quid on an NAS and have like 40 terabytes of storage. Plus it's his home office. Does it just cost a lot because he got to take it home? Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow. I had a printer at my parents' house and it just broke all the time. I don't know why. Every technology has like gotten so much better, but printers are like ass all the time. They just break all the time. So he stores about 200 wills at home. 200? I mean, I understand like storage space for like physical storage space. But I could easily store 200 wills on my PC. I mean, it's just like a Word document, right? He's in the Society of Will Writers. There's a Society of Will Writers? PC, 2 monitors, keyboard and mouse was 5K. That's kind of crazy. My PC was 1,000. My monitors, one of them I don't even remember how much my monitors were. One of them I got for free, but my monitors and my keyboard and mouse could not make up another like 4K for sure. Inky, could you ever take up scat singing and face off against the scat man himself? I probably could scat pretty good. Guy who's just saying he has really regular bowel movements. He prints them all, makes them, stores them in 4 filing cabinets. A will is probably only like a few megabytes. I mean, that's what I'm thinking. If it is just a Word document, you know? Boop. It's not a Word document. A will isn't a Word document? Y'all, what file is a will? He has to do it on a specific thingy to register? I don't really know what that means. Inquisitive fellow. He has to register wills. Does that take more storage? Or wait. Does registering the will mean it's not a Word document? Because that doesn't... It's hard to explain. I'm just asking what the file extension is. I don't know what you write wills on. I assume it would be some kind of like written software. Maybe an Excel sheet. That would be kind of sick. He uses up most of his storage on wills. I don't know how. If a will is just a bunch of words saying, hey, this person died and they want this when they die, that's like megabytes at most, man. Every letter is a kilobyte. A singular kilobyte, dog. I think. From what I remember from computer science. Teehee. Because if you don't register it, it isn't legal and accepted. No, it's a lot more complicated. There's beneficiary, the client. The client makes the storage go up. When I think of wills, I just think of a list some guy wrote. That's what I'm saying. I don't really know anything about wills. I just didn't think it would be so storage intensive. If you register it, it's not gonna magically turn into a battalion megabytes. A letter is 8 bits or 1 byte, unless there's funky text. That's what, yeah. Hi, Amaranth, welcome in! Also, hi newbie on the YouTube, let's go. I want to be a ghost and haunt my favorite people. I think I would make a pretty good ghost, to be honest. I'd be like Boo and shit, you know? It's about 30 to 60 pages per will. That's not a lot. I guess I just don't know how it works. I just can't imagine 30 to 60 pages being taking that much storage. Like videos take up a bit. Most of my storage is because of my VODs. Every like 2-hour stream is like a few gigabytes, maybe 5. Dehydrate. I can't remember how efficient Word docs are. I can't remember either. I think they're pretty okay. Hi Ezra, how you doing? Oh, I just burped. It was an okay burp. Also, I feel so smart right now. I'll be studying my science type shit. Yo, science moment. Going good? Glad to hear. What you been up to, dog? Bow, bow, bow. But I would love to get just some more storage for my VODs, really. I do need to go through my VODs at some point, but that will probably be after uni, when I can scrub through all my VODs, make a bunch of videos, and then I can release so much content for you guys. It's kind of unrealistic expectations, but it might happen. Nerd bird stuff. Got back from MagicCon recently. Cardboard go burr. That was an insane sentence. No one in the world has ever said that. Those words in that order, for sure. But I'm glad you like cardboard. I fuck with cardboard too. I mean... And birds. There was so many crows out today because a bunch of people were feeding them. It was peak. I just always really want to grab birds whenever I see them. I like cardboard, I just don't like the scent or taste. I think I like the scent and the taste. On YouTube now, I escaped the popo on Twitch. The popo were after you? I'm sorry to hear that. You know I don't fuck with that biz. Plus he hates laptops. That's interesting. I'm not a huge fan of laptops, but they're alright when you need them. But I definitely prefer my PC. I had a laptop for the longest time. I only got a PC when I went to uni, and it was a great upgrade. Laptops give me anxiety? Interesting. Pokemon cards and junk magic right. Yeah. That's pretty cool. I haven't gone... Okay, there was one time I went to a board game... it was like a board game club. We have a lot of them around where I live. There's just like gaming places you can go to where they like play D&D and stuff. I did try and join the D&D society at my uni, but everyone like forms groups so quickly that it was a bit scary. The people there were pretty cool though. Very autistic, obviously. But yeah, I played like a one shot and it was pretty fun. There we go. You killed a newbie? Oh my goodness. Who's your favorite fish in the top left? I am a big fan of the little ones that are like blue and red. I just like blue, to be honest. One of the black mollies? That just sounds like a type of recreational drug. Laptops make me fearful of accidentally dropping them or breaking it in some way. I mean, I feel more afraid of breaking my PC, to be honest. You never know when I'm gonna like spill something on there. How do you know it's not a drug? I guess I don't. I never said it wasn't. You know, like lambda. Oh, fat ass pigeon? Yo, that's pretty peak. I haven't seen a fat ass pigeon in a hot minute. I've been seeing more magpies, and I love magpies. I hate that they have the whole like, oh, they're unlucky, because I think they're just really awesome. They have like fat legs. Laptops are mid except for ThinkPads or frameworks. I've never had either of those. A ThinkPad sounds like some dystopian like instrument that would get attached to your head. I've attached you to the ThinkPad. Let's clean this up. Sure, whatevs. Trust me, Inky, it's Grimble time? I don't think so. I do not think so. I know the people really want to Grimble, but we got no juice in the Grimble machine. I mean, you guys were lucky. We had Roblox last time, so that's pretty fun. Ah, Vector. Vector. I should probably watch Despicable Me, eh? Only 900 from Grimble? That is pretty close. ThinkPad is a line of Lenovo laptops, and specifically the T-series laptops are extremely popular. I had a Lenovo laptop. I had a Lenovo Yoga, I think. Yoga? I think it was called like a Yoga. And you could like draw on it with a little pen. But it was such a heavy pen because you had to like put the batteries inside of it. Yeah. Only the first Despicable Me is kind of worth it. I didn't mind the second one. Actually, okay, this is embarrassing, but one time I had a nightmare about Despicable Me 2, and I was not a child. I had a nightmare where like the purple minions were gonna eat me. Yo, Big Stink, when is next movie time? I don't really know. I can maybe do a movie time soon. But I agree, the first Despicable Me was pretty peak, and then it really just went downhill. I found a Dell laptop with no battery in the flat that I'm moving into soon. Also, an empty Nintendo Switch box and a photo of someone's baby. Yo, baby picture. When analog horror again? I guess the people want it. Thank you for the follow, Metsag! Peek, 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 peek. I would really want to find a laptop anywhere. I bought a laptop earlier this year. Yeah. It's pretty good. I'm happy with it. Guys, let me tell you, to all of you people who hate doing dishes, don't listen to the anti-dishwasher propaganda. Get a countertop dishwasher. Oh my god, it's changed my life. I hate doing dishes so much. Now I can just feed a big box some water and my dishes, and it's happy and just does them all for me. It's amazing. There's this cool thing called a tech store. Yeah, you would really like it, man. There's these crazy places where they just have like shelves and shelves of laptops. There are countertop dishwashers now? Yeah, there are. I got mine on Vinted. It is so freaking peak. Because I'm renting a place, so I can't just like get a dishwasher. And there's not many places that have dishwashers to move into. So we just got a little dishwasher and we do like all our dishes in it. I love doing dishes because you can grab some quick bites while you're at it, can you? That's kind of interesting. The only reason I would find joy in doing dishes, which was rare, was that I could listen to my podcast, but my podcast stopped updating, so now I'm just kind of sad. Now I only need to wash the big things that can't fit in my little dinky dishwasher, which is like my big pan. Done studying? Let's go! What's your favorite dog breed? Okay, my favorite, I have two, and it's Samoyed and Chow Chow. You gotta go look it up, because I can't be bothered. Chow Chows are amazing, they're like bears. Framework is a brand of laptops that I know is known for their extremely modular, repairable, and customizable laptops. I do like customizable things. Now I feel very, very smart. Peak. Staffordshire Bull Terriers, they are cuties. I really like pit bulls. They look so, and like terriers, bull terrier, whatever. They look so like fat and round. Love them. Frameworks are very expensive. That makes sense. Good thing, more money. I want to find used ones because I really love fucking around with old tech. That's what my Pookie does. You should talk to her about it. This has been such a relaxing stream. With all the fish. Fish moment. Make sure to use protection like a firewall or something. It will probably be fine. I love their big old heads. I love dogs with big heads. Oh, what are those ones with the really big noses? Just long, long noses. Fish videos but no slime. I'm sorry, we can do slime next time. Tomorrow night. How about that? We'll do slime and we'll do like breakcore music instead. We had no gyro this stream. I'm not gonna fuck the laptop. That's it. I'm fucking the dog. Which atom is your favorite? Are there different ones? Wait, are there different? Yeah, there's different ones. 'Cause like electrons and shit. I don't know which my favorite is. It's been a while since I've... Now I mean that you touched? Yeah, every element is different. I got it. Okay, whatever. The red one? My favorite atom's the pink one. Yo, Sloppy, you're being so productive today. Pop off. One that we touched. Gotta say copper, because I'm gonna see you later. Haha. Ha. Go on. You like the one that tastes like cancer? Which one tastes like cancer? Is there a cancer atom? I feel like me and cancer could get along. Uranium? What is my favorite atom? Okay. What elements are there? Let me think about this. Fluoride. Fluoride's pretty cool. Ooh, I think magnesium is pretty cool as well, right? Uranium isn't really that radioactive. What is really radioactive? And then we'll have like a mukbang. I'm way too productive, not gonna lie. I mean, do stuff while you can type shit. And then take a break at some point. There's an isotope of uranium that is, but it's in very small proportions in natural uranium deposits. Actually, fluoride is a molecule of 2 fluorine at— oh! So I meant fluorine. That makes sense. Polonium. That's a fun word. Polonium, innit, mate? Why did you say death, claw, coochie? Is that your favorite atom? It's a pretty good one. You proud of me? I sent out emails for jobs for like 5 places. Yo, are we all getting jobs this year or what? Wrong? Fluoride isn't 2 fluorine? Oh my goodness. Huge science debates in chat. I feel a burp coming on. Is it polonium, eh, mate? In it. I gotta say, thulium is my favorite atom because of how much protons it has. I think you mean how many? No, I searched it up. Literally just now to look at whatever atom has 69 protons. I mean, that's— wait, which one has 6-7? That's my favorite one, whichever one has 6-7. What are we even talking about? Elements and atoms, I think. And which one's your favorite? Thulium has 69 protons. That is pretty sick. Fluoride is a monatomic anion. F-. Like, it doesn't really mean anything to me. I'm sure that meant something to me when I was like 12. Probably more like 14. Holmium has 6-7. Hey, holmium! Okay, well maybe holmium is my favorite. I don't have a favorite. Sloppy, you're so like— what's the word? Indifferent. Nonchalant. For Pookie, fluoride is a single fluorine atom with a negative charge. Oh, okay. Thank you, Boogie. Invent a new element and number it 69420. Hahaha, funny numbers. Would you guys ever get like a custom car plate? Because I love looking at car plates and seeing if they have 6-7 in them. I know, cringe, whatever, call me skibbity cringe. But it's fun. I know myself, I did chemistry at college. Heck yeah, you did. And I drew things. What's your favorite letter? Mine is N. Ooh. My favorite letter? That's a tough one. It used to be A, and that's kind of a boring answer. But I just quite like A. I don't know. It has a nice like color to it or something. But now, I don't know. I do quite like a Z, but I feel like that's a bit too quirky. Is that too quirky? Y is actually pretty good. I think you can just customize an element's number. No, we're gonna make a new element. Don't worry about it. No way, I thought I was the only one who did that. Who did what? What did I do? Oh, look at number plates on cars? Yeah. That shit is real fun. My favorite letter is Z. It emanates. Emanates. Mine is J, because it's my husband's initial. J is a good letter. I will give you that. That's also not how it works, I believe. Just you wait, Snorlax, okay? We're gonna go crazy making some new elements in chat. Q is also a nice letter. Yeah, Q is pretty nice. I liked the letter X, but like Elon Musk kind of ruined that for me because he likes it too, and I can't have my favorite letter be from someone who's so washed up, you know? There we go. Z is stupid. I know. Can't you just say Z? You can. It's just in Britain you say Z. Elon messed up X for me too. Yeah. But X is a pretty cool letter. What kind of alphabet did you learn that has D before C? B, D, C, G, P. That's just how it goes. Had to be the Brits, eh? Idiot. Correct me if I'm wrong, but doesn't an element's number come down to its atomic weight? I think so. But I don't think much. I'm gonna sit in the corner again. Corner mode. Chicken juggy. Chicken jug. The nether. Flinton. Steve. An element's number is how much protons it has. Okay. No, wait, number of electrons? That's the same thing. Is it? Yes, it's protons. I'm trusting Pookie, she's smart. No, it isn't Pookie. Thank you, Pookie. It's atomic mass, that's literally it. An atomic mass is number of protons. If it is an ion, it's still the same element. Don't call my little chatters idiots, okay? Most of them are like 5. Protons is equal to electrons only if it's not an ion. Gotcha. Okay. I used to know all this stuff. I used to be so smart. And now all I do is draw my silly little pictures. But I'm happy. Happiness, but at the cost of my intelligence. I finished my outlining. Yay! Happiness. Haha, yeah. Guys, the element's number can be whatever you want. Be free from logic. That's what I'm saying. That's the right attitude to have here. We are a loosey-goosey type of community. On God. Oh, wait. I didn't freaking draw my horns here. Let's just do that. Lols. Now we can jot? Holy shit, I'm jotting it. Yo no ball? Alex Delgado. I don't know who Alex is, but Delgado sounds familiar. There we go. Yippee! I'm just kind of in a good mood. I think it's the music, to be honest with you. Of course I know the brown man. It just sounds a little racist, right? Draw me a little ear flap. It's his thing? What's his thing? Being brown? No, he calls himself the brown man. Okay. Whoop. I would never finish this without an extension, so I really hope I get it. I was so far behind. Animating takes a long time. Truest things ever said. Dude, this is... Ugh. Wait. Let me just... shift this around a bit. Oh! That's good enough. It is a race thing? Search Alex Delgado on TikTok. I really can't be bothered to search it. This is not a Google stream. I don't know why, I just cannot be bothered to search anything up right now. I'd have to like put my drawing tablet down and that's just too much work, man. It's okay, Inky, we believe in you. Thank you. Thank you so much. You know, I'm a big questions guy. I love when chat will just be like, hey, what's your opinion on this? And then I just get to talk about it, man. It's just kind of like the joy of creation. Mertz knows Ball, that's why he is my twin. He makes peak videos. Alright. I know basketball. You guys ever any good at any sports? I like gymnastics because I'm hypermobile, so it's kind of just like, oh yeah, do this thing that like, it like is hard for everyone else, but for you it's just like, whatever man, my bones are twisty. It's a theory. And then like, I liked rugby, but I didn't like, I liked tag rugby because I didn't want to be tackled. But I could probably be tackled. I'd probably be fine. I do Viking Age reenactment, so sometimes I sword fight. Man, fuck you so cool for? Yeah, I just sword fighting. Okay, damn. Sounds sick as hell. But yeah, I liked rugby because I'm small and nimble. Normally I'm terrible at every sport, but rugby I could like grab the ball and just start running with it. And people would be diving for me. I'd be like, nah, I'm gonna do my own thing. What's your favorite year? From the years that I've been alive in, I think when I was like 7 was a pretty good year, maybe. It's hard to remember. You look so graceful in that face. Oh, thank you so much. Oh gosh, that was a big yawn. I'm absolutely shit at sports. I'm good at rugby and pool if you count it. I count pool. Sure, maybe you don't get like fit for it, but you're good at rugby, you're good at tackling. I cannot do anything but run with the ball. I like badminton maybe because I can occasionally hit the shuttlecock. I did like badminton, but then we played it non-stop for like an entire year at my high school, and I have no idea why. And then I got really sick of it. I'm in the sick of it. Everybody knows. Whoop. 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 There we go. I'm 6'7". I'm built to hit things. Fair enough. I'm like fucking tiny, so I'm built for running away, you know? And for drawing little pictures. I can jump on people and bite. I don't know if there's any sports where you do that. Can you bite in, like, boxing? Unk is 26. I am not 26. No, no, okay, I'm not gonna bite. I somehow got an 8 for PE this year. Wow. I got a passing grade, which is kind of... But you're not Fizzy tiny? No, Fizzy is tiny than me. When I was 7, 9/11 happened. Wait, that would make them 32. It would? Hold up. No, wait, I don't want to do maths. I'm just gonna let you guys fight it out. Anyway, next frame. Zoop. Boom, bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. 32, okay. Alright. 32 is probably the oldest chatter I have. I think Jar is still in his 20s. I turned 21! That's a face. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I've been enjoying drawing these facial expressions. For shizzle. Should I get a snack? Honestly, yeah. Snack it up. Happy 21. Thank you. It's so funny because my sister was like, oh, 21, that's a big year. And like it's an important birthday. But like, there's not really new things you can do. I can adopt now, and that's basically the only difference that being 21 has made. Like, I could already drink. I think 21 is only... I'm deaf over 32. Let's go! We're finally reaching some more oldies. Well, not finally, really. You guys have already been in my community. We need more old people. We need some grandmas in here. Oh shit, I forgot to say it was my mom's b-day on Wednesday. Yo! Happy b-day to your mother. Bow, 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 bow. I'm older than you, I think. I'm 21. Which is a pretty okay age, I would say. I've seen too many people saying that you're meant to have your shit together at like 25. Hello? 25? I'm not gonna have my shit together in 4 years, are you kidding me? I need like 10 years of therapy. At least. What month? I had my birthday on May 1st. I'm 6-7 years old, trust. That's pretty cool. I do not have my shit together. That's relieving to hear, kind of. 32 and still messed up. At least that means there's no pressure. But it's a shame nothing's gonna get better. Does anyone ever actually get that? That's what I'm saying. There's so many people who are like, wow, they should have known better and had their shit together. Because it was like in response to a comic that I was reading. Because the person was like 20. And it's like, hey man, no, you aren't meant to have your shit together at 20. What are we talking about? And people were like, nah, like 25, you gotta... Like, what? I'm 22 this year? Yo, PogChamp. Plumbers? Plumbers are idiots. I know at least 2. I've known some smart plumbers. We need more plumbers. Plumbers are smart in the places where it counts, and that is plumbing. Although then again, I've definitely known some plumbers who are bad at plumbing. What's up, noobs? Should I ask my mom to join? If you want, I don't mind. If your brain isn't done cooking until 25, then why are we expecting anyone to be put together by 21? Your brain isn't meant to be done cooking until 25. Your brain is still cooking at 25. Trust and believe. Zoop, zoop, zoop. Yeah, that'll do. See, all the other pens I've used, so I'm using a drawing tablet and my pen right now, right? All the other pens I've used, they always set the keybind to be like double tap. And I'm like, why would I want to double tap? I have it set to undo and redo because I'm undoing all the time. And then I have the redo because sometimes I'll draw a perfect line and then I'll undo it and then I'll be like, no! And so I have to get it back. Your brain isn't ever done cooking. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. My brain stopped at 14. That's not a very good sign. Peaking at 14. Oh no. If your brain isn't done cooking until 25, then why are there people? Why are there people? Do people... What kind of tablet do you like for drawing? I am using an XP pen. It's like a... I think it's the Artist Pro 13.3. And it like... It's pretty good, I would say. It's lasted me since I was 16, which was 5 years ago. It just has cracks on it because I stepped on it. But other than that, no issues. And it was 250 quid. It has a screen on it, which is why I can't do the ones that don't have a screen, really. I like to see what I'm drawing. Snorlax, you think my brain has stopped developing already? Don't say that. I need it to grow more. I can't stop here. Nightmare situation. I definitely don't have my shit together, but I'm not 25. Yeah, I mean, I have a bit of ways to go before I'm 25. Go chase your dreams and nobody is stopping you from going all out monkey mode. Yeah, you could go apeshit. Eating a bunch of bananas at 10:17. I love going outside at like strange times in the morning. I don't do it much anymore, but I used to do it when I was living with my parents. I would just like go and sit in the garden at like 3, and I would eat my bowl of cereal, eat my fruit. Fruit has got to be one of the best things ever, full stop. If I'm making a tier list of things to exist, fruit has for sure got to be up on my like top 10. It's like, yeah, we have this thing that tastes great and it's also good for you. That barely ever happens. Woman gotta be top 3? I don't know if women are in my top 3. I know that's not very feminist of me to say, okay? I get it. I have a 1 by Wacom that I use for OS. Oh, yeah. I've seen people do that. Right behind Fortnite. Fortnite is in my, like, bottom 3, for sure. Right next to, like, Genocide or something. Top 3 is difficult, though, of all the things in the world. I mean, my Pookie's gotta be up there, of course. But, like, I think drawing has gotta be up there. I love drawing. Inky favorite fruit? Mango! Mango, 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 mango. I love mango. I go crazy for mango. You could probably convince me to do some heinous shit for a piece of mango, man. Like a good soft bit of mango. Mango? Mango where? Haha. I asked my mom with messages, sent a heart back, it was your YouTube's channel name. Yay! Okay, gotta go, chat. If I remember, I'll send that pudding recipe. Yippee! I will never make it, but I'll look at it. Genocidio. Oh, this song is peak. Shit will really make you feel like you're sat in a plastic tube. Jorinky looks devilishly happy in that one. I know, they have a lot of devilishly happy faces going on. I really like when they do this mischievous looking face. So you gotta be tummy ache. I've not had a tummy ache in forever, but I do remember they suck. But headache has gotta be in my like bottom something, maybe 10. Headaches are so bad. It's like, yeah, we're gonna give you this thing that makes it so you like can't do anything. You could just lie down in the dark. Thank you. Haven't had a thunderstorm in ages. I've had a few thunderstorms lately. I could definitely do some more. It rained on my birthday, which made me very happy. I'm a big rain guy. Being vegan probably helped a lot, to be fair. Oh, and my tummy aches. I mean, I've just never had tummy aches that much. I think the only time I remember having a tummy ache is when I got like food poisoning. But I mean, that could have been a non-vegan issue. I don't know what I made that gave me food poisoning. Mysterious ache in your side that makes you feel like you're dying. I get those all the time. Not all the time. I get one like once a month and it drives me insane. I'm like, oh, I'm dying, and then I'm fine. I like headaches only because of the feeling after it stops hurting. That's like being like, I like throwing up. I like them once in a while. I get headaches like all the time and it's awful. Makes me wonder if this is my last moment. Headaches suck. Toothaches suck. There aren't many aches that are very pleasant, are there? Earaches are horrible. I haven't been sick in a bit, which is nice, but being just like normal sick is awful. Feeling of being sick and then throwing up and then it goes away is awesome. It is, admittedly, it was a bad example. Like, I remember throwing up when I was at a party. I threw up like twice from that party. I went a little crazy on the drinks. And I threw up in someone's bathroom. I don't know. I didn't even like, I don't pick up on any of the symptoms where I'm like salivating and all that stuff. I'm just like, I feel bad. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. And I just threw up in the toilet. But I did feel better afterwards. And then I went home. Meow, 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 meow. Anyone want to do pink slips for their lives? What the fuck are pink slips? Oh, I got an itchy nose. You know what I would like to do? Since you said the word slip, it makes me think of those fucking slip and slides with all the water. I could fuck one of those up. Basically, you bet something on a challenge. I do like betting. I bet with my Pookie a bunch. Not a bunch, but like... Sometimes I'll be like, I bet you're not gonna wake up in the morning, so that she wakes up in the morning. And then I'm fine with my money leaving my bank account, you know? I'm so eepy. Go to Eep, dog. I never got into challenges, but like the cinnamon challenge interests me because I never thought that cinnamon would be so like violent. I bet a month's wages against a friend. That's crazy. A month's wages? We recently bet £5 versus each other who would win Love Island. Yeah. Things got so intense. Like, haha, I'm gonna watch Love Island, and then I'm like, oh my god, who the fuck is gonna win this thing? I swear to god. I didn't win. But you can't eat 43 mangoes in 1 hour. I agree, I cannot do that. I could probably barely eat like 2 mangoes in an hour. I have a very small stomach. And I get bored of food really easily. Okay, this is gonna drive me insane. Hold on. Come on, give me the perfect line. It's gonna happen any moment now. That's good enough. I put £20. I'm not betting. I'm gonna lose £20. That's an easy £20 for you. I can't eat 43 mangoes in an hour. I bet my younger brother that you can't backflip from the roof of a Tesco's Extra. Yeah, that's kind of a banger. Did he backflip from the Tesco's Extra? I've jumped off roofs before. I've only jumped off one roof before, I think. But it was not a high roof. It was just like one floor. Inky, my mom said to me after I told her to join, she said, Inky, Inky. Inky, Inky, babinky, maminky. Type shit. Don't forget Stinky. I'm not stinky. Oh my god. I'm a clean boy. Cleany beanie. You and your mom are autistic / positive. / positive or / I am positive? I am sure that you are autistic. Basically attempt suicide to get a 9-year-old child. I don't think I would ever take that. Why would I want a 9-year-old child? I'm just like laughing in my head because I'm thinking about babies crying right now. You already know how I feel about babies crying. They're just so silly. Wah type shit. Grink. Grimble time. Ugh. Oh, gracious. Let's do the thing. Let's freaking do the thing. Granja. Okay, I guess it's Grinky time. I've been sitting in this corner for hours. Literally. Let's freaking roll this thing. Hold on. Where's my little button? Give me my button to press. Spin the wheel. If it's I'm actually doing it this time. If it's like anything at all, I'm jumping. Let's see what we get. Info dumping! Info dumping! What do I info dump about? Oh my goodness. I can't believe you'd give me such an opportunity. Tell us? Okay, let's see. I could info dump about... anything else than maths? Yeah. Tell us what you know. I don't know what I know. It's been a while since I've info dumped about anything. I know I info dumped about my Sonic stuff. What am I obsessed with right now? I used to be so obsessed with birds, but I don't know much about birds anymore. Shoot. I'm stressed. I've got to come up with something on the spot to talk about. Info dump about how you vent. Yeah, I don't think I'll do that. Sounds like a bad topic to me. I could talk about movies. I could talk anything you stim about. Germa, I guess. There's a lot of videos I like. Politics? I don't know if I talk about politics so often. I don't know if I could info dump about it. I don't know much about politics, to be honest with you. Let me think. Info dumping. Should I just pick a game to info dump about? I could info dump about fucking Inscription. I know so much about Inscription. Let's like, okay. I'm gonna go back to my game screen. And I'm gonna save my work first and foremost. Save. You can't spoil a Twitch chat? No, unfortunately not. Hey, maybe you could info dump about things you stim 24/7. I can't info dump about things I stim about because I'm just like repeating things. Like there's nothing informational about it. Look at Discord. Is Discord back up? It's like, oh yeah, let me info dump about 6-7. Like, what am I gonna... Let's open this junk. Let's make my tracking turn back on for sure. Why do you want me to look at Discord? Let me see. General? General waste. Photos. Ah. Inky. Why did she just say Inky? She's kind of real. Whatever, buddy, I'm a fart behind you. Whoa, buddy. Keep those farts to yourself. Okay, let's open up new window. I will show you. You know what? I'm gonna do a tier list to info dump. I could info dump about FNAF, but no, I think I'm gonna do. No, I am gonna do FNAF. I lied. Tier list FNAF characters. Ah, shucks. Sorry, fella. Too far. Is this what I want? Me answering what I want from the Vietnamese restaurant? Pho. I want pho. Alrighty. I am going to capture this. Oh, hold on. Properties. It's a type of dish. It's a Vietnamese dish that's like, it's a bit like ramen. Okay. Let's look for a good old every FNAF character. That's exactly what I want. Okay. Here's how we're info dumping today. Freddy Fazbear. I'm gonna put this guy in like B because I know he's classic, but I don't really give a shit about him. I do like how he goes ho 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 ho, but that's about it. It's a soup. It's a pretty nice soup. I've had pho before. It's pretty good. Original Bonnie is honestly not that cool to me. Sorry. Just kind of mid. This is a really funny picture of Chica because she got the forehead out. Chica is gonna go in a B. Vietnamese pancakes, Rosa Peak, definitely. Chica is OG Chica is pretty sick, but she's not as sick as a bunch of the other Chicas that I want to put a bit higher up. So we're keeping her S. We be fucking with Chica. Foxy, I like OG Foxy quite a lot because he runs. Not a FNAF fan, so I'm gonna stay in this corner a bit longer. That's okay, I'm info dumping. You can learn so much from me. Golden Freddy is honestly gonna go in a C. Golden Freddy is just kind of cheap, not very interesting to me. Endo, kind of like lame as fuck. Hold on, I need like another, can I add a row below? It's gonna be blue. Oh, no, wrong one, hold on. I need this to be like despise. There's gonna be some characters in here that I definitely despise. There we go. This is very interesting considering my FNAF experience is the fandom and the fan songs. I haven't played the games really. So I just know things. This is like nothing to me. I don't really care about the guy sat on the table. Who is this even meant to be? It just kind of looks like Freddy. I just can't even tell. I'm putting you in D. I do believe Discord is back up. Phone guy? Phone guy is pretty good. I'm putting him in B. Carl, I don't really give a shit about Cupcake, sorry. Toy, I don't like any of the toys very much. I'm putting Toy Chica above because she's a baddie. I do quite like Mangle. Balloon Boy, I like how he goes, hi. Otherwise, I don't really give a shit about him. I'm gonna put him in C. The puppet is gonna... I don't really give a shit about the puppet. It's kind of a cool design. I'll put the puppet in here. Withered Freddy, don't give a shit about. Withered Barney is going in an A. I fuck with Toilet Barney, okay? I'm gonna send my animation. Let's go. Withered Chica, my first S tier. I love Withered Chica. Where is David? David's gonna be here. Don't worry about it. Oh, I'm gonna skip all of the FNAF world and the books. Oh my goodness, I don't care about that at all. I probably... If you'll excuse me, I'm gonna do this one because I think this just has them from games. Now I have to fucking remember what I did. My bad. Freddy is B, you're C, you're B, you're A, you're C. There are more tiers now, so I'm gonna put you in Dear. Dear? It's because I read tier. Do I put it in photos or art share? Probably art share, but it really doesn't matter that much. B, I'm putting you guys in E, I'm putting you in C. You can go in B. Balloon Boys, I do not care. You can go here. You can... Withered Freddy, don't care about at all. You're going up in A. You're in my S tier for sure. Withered Foxy is literally kind of whatever, to be honest with you. You're also going in D. You mean nothing to me. I'm putting you in F. I'm also putting you in F. I don't give a shit about these guys. This, A. Springtrap is an A for me. Also, really just... all the phantoms mean nothing to me. Your Nightmare Freddy is like a B, maybe? You're like a C. I do like Nightmare Foxy. Both Nightmare Fredbear and Nightmare are pretty cool. Plush Trap, I don't really care. Okay, Jacko. The Jackos are literally whatever, I don't care. Fucking Nightmare Mangle is kind of just whatever. Nightmarione is honestly not that great. I do quite like this guy, actually. He goes, help me count my teeth. And then he makes like a spitting noise. Lolbit is also pretty cool. Yendo, I don't give a shit about at all. You're going in G. This thing is just fucking annoying. Baby is like a B tier. You're going in C. You're going in S. I like Funtime Freddy because I like his voice and he goes, Bon Bon, go get him. I love that guy. You're kind of like a D. Endo, I do not like Endo at all. I think he looks stupid. I also hate the Biddy Babs. Bon Bon, you're fine. Hey Bon Bon, go get him type shit, honestly. Mini Renas just piss me the fuck off. I don't care about them. Actually, I don't actively hate them, so I'm gonna put you in F. Scrap Baby is fine. And Molten Freddy is fine. This guy, Peanut Afton, is going down there. Oh my god, he has such a huge forehead. Lefty is kind of cool. Do you think my mom talking about you is a meme now? Kind of. INKY is kind of base as hell. This is just a tape recorder. You can go in F, I guess. Helpy can go in E. Trash Gang is going in A. I like Trash Gang. INKY. Froggy, I do not care about you. I do not care about Mr. Hippo. I do not care about Pig Patch. I actively do not like this guy. Orville can go in one higher. I don't really give a shit about Candy Cadet, to be honest. My cat is looking at me funny. I'm looking at you funny with my big eye. Rockstars are kind of just okay. I'm gonna put all of them here in C, except you can go in B. Oh, I do like DJ Music Man. How dare you? I will remember this. Are you gonna remember all this? This is very important information. Freaking, you can go in F. I don't give a shit about you at all. She's kind of a baddie. She can go in B. She goes, I'm ready for my close-up. Dee, I don't care. I don't care about you either. Old Man Consequences is pretty cool. Who the fuck are these guys again? Yeah, I don't really care about these guys at all. Glitch Trap, I actively hate. I do not like any of the little fuckers. This thing, I don't even know what it is. Dreadbear can go in E. Jacko Foxy or whatever the hell his name is. I don't even remember, dude. He can go with the other Jackos. Vanny? Yeah, you can go in F tier for sure. Fucking Michael Afton. Yo, sorry if this is a spoiler if you haven't seen FNAF 2, but why the fuck is Michael Afton an evil guy? What are they doing, man? He can go in like a C. I don't care about his character design at all, but his story is kind of interesting. Scott Cawthon? Yeah, you're going in G, buddy. That's for sure. You're going all the way down there. I have no idea who these are meant to. Is that just a repeat? Oh. Yeah, they just did everything twice. Oh, we're done. Look at that. My info dumping is already over. They didn't have security breach, and they didn't have like a few other things, but this is basically my tier list of the FNAF characters. Good job, INKY. Thank you. Thank you, Sloppy. Hello, guys. I'm Nora. Hi, Nora. How you doing? How's your raccoon? We just finished info dumping. Dry's basically asleep. I need to, like, eat my food and go to bed, too. We are just ending stream. Boop. Fish moment. I'm gonna leave that up for next time. Jariso ZB, Truth Nuke. Stream ending. I'm amazing and I'm amazing. Nice! Sloppy base Truth Nuke. God, you're picking up all my brain rot. It's actually crazy. Hold on, is the desktop audio? Okay, no, it's good. Anyway, thank you for coming to stream. It was a little bit of a longer one. Thank you for helping me to do my work. For real, he has been taking naps up to 5 hours lately. Is that a nap anymore? I think that's just straight sleeping. We will be streaming again tomorrow night, 8 p.m. GMT, where we'll be doing some more work. I have so much work to do, but I'm glad you guys have been somewhat enjoying the streams at least, and we'll have some more things to watch next time. And then maybe next week we can play some things if I feel good enough about myself, you know? Anyway, thank you for coming to stream, and I'll see you soon. Let's look for someone to raid into, for real, on God, no joke. Raid channel. Yes. Gyro is more obsessed with Warframe than ever lately, just a warning. That's okay. Since we're having yapping streams, he can talk about it all he wants. This person's tags are I am dog autism wow. Hi, Tanuki. He even got me into it. Oh my goodness. Are you enjoying it? Oh man, I can't join tomorrow then because I want to watch the Lego movie with my parents and eat watermelon. That's so real, dog. You enjoy your watermelon and your movie. That sounds awesome. I sent my animation on Art Share, but it might take a while to send. Do you have Nitro? Because it's probably too big. Anyway, let me see if this person is 18 plus. The game is pure gas. Amazing. Damn. I'm glad you like it. Truly impressed me. Well, now he finally has someone else to also play with, so that's pretty good. Tanukis are dogs? I had no idea. Rules 18 plus only? Alright. Where the freak is my thingy? No, I play on his account? Oh. Let me close this. Close the fish stream. Who are we raiding into? We could- wait, I think Fizzy is live. Hold on. Following... oh, maybe Fizzy ended stream. Seiji is live. Boop. I say... we raid into freaking yeah, I need to like unfollow everyone who's 18 plus so that I don't have to worry about that. Oh, this person. Is this person... I've raided into them before. I don't think they are 18 plus. I opened too many tabs. Okay. Are they 18 plus? Rules, 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 rules. Yes, they are not. Okay. Slash raid into grave meat. Sent it. Oh, nice. Great. Hold on. How do I spell this? There we go. Thank you all for coming to stream. I will check out that animation after stream. I'm sure you did a great job. Go be nice to grave meat. Make sure to read the rules. Blah, blah, blah. And I'll see you all soon. I think I can close this and have it open here. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Thank you all for coming. It looks a bit bad though. Don't say that. I'm sure it looks great. Don't worry about it. Thank you all. Bye bye everybody. It was nice talking to you. Bye 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 bye. Okay, right now. Let's freaking go.